Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I do enjoy watching the high-risk, high-reward approach taken by this lad Kerkez, a player who likes engaging and stretching the opposition going forward while doing a lot of intense man-to-man pressing as well. If he's on his game, he can help his team create many chances high up this pitch.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
And now, lining up for Manchester
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's down to business here. Now it's Doku. And it's Palmer. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to play it through. Oh, nice touch. It's a good-looking delivery.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Jones takes control of it and he's on the move. Van Dijk. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Wirtz receives it in a good position here. Palmer.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Palmer. Oh, that is a nice touch. Palmer! Oh, nearly. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played back in. Great ball, and he's in here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And that's a good-looking ball. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Palmer. Doku picks it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Manchester United are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Good ball, good take. Now it's Gakpo. Looking here to chip it through. And this is Mohamed Salah. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Palmer. Yamal carries the ball down the right. Szoboszlai. Ekitike. Salah. Can he get it through? And it's Palmer. And he's let fly. It's run loose. Who's got... Oh, he's been caught napping. Crosses in it. Haaland! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Bradley. And it's Wirtz. Salah. Ekitike. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Oh. Decent chance! And he's found the net! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bradley. Great vision. He's got away. That's tidy. Fires it in low. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
They've played it short. Elects to cross. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. Looking to play him in. Oh, sweet feet. It's crossed into the middle. That's a decent clearance. Szoboszlai. Wirtz. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's onside. And he's managed to get... He's had a shot! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Rice. And Guardiol. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there. We are into stoppage time. Now it's Doku. Guardiol. Now it's Doku. Doku goes on a run down the left wing. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. Palmer. No way through, so back it comes. Well, that pass isn't the best. More and more pressure on the ball here. Doku. And it's Rice. And it's Palmer. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now this could be a chance. That has ended up in no man's land. And the finish! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Van Dijk.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Yamal gets into a good position. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Haaland, and he's lost big chance! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 18, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 24.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Number 9.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Phil Foden.
He is through here!
19.
And he's intervened well there.
Mbappe.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chooses to go crossfield. Rice. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this. Has a shot! There's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Manchester United after 60 seconds.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Konate. Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Haaland. Mohamed Salah. He's having a go. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. McAllister running with the ball. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Mohamed Salah. Jones. Great chance! Incoming. Jones! And they're back on the ball again. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Summerslide! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he was alert to it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should.
Can he finish? Now in he goes again. It's in! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Number 17, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now that looks a decent ball, spread neatly. Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Alexander-Arnold. That's very neat. Frimpong deals with that comfortably. Now it's Gakpo. He's shifting through the gears here.
There will be 5 minutes
Akanji.
added time.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's neat. He's found a way through. He's got all. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Gakpo. Now, can they get him away? He's being urged to shoot. Oh, that's fabulous. And he whips it in. Oh, that was vital. Ball's played through. And that's that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant.